PGE.com. I'm here with Justin. You know him as Cowbell at PGE Park. Timbers lost 1-0 tonight to Montreal. Once again, dominated the game offensively. Had 4 or 5 times as many shots. Still lost. Got to be tough being a Timbers fan right now.
Well, it's never tough being a Timbers fan, but you certainly want to win. It can always be good to be a Timbers fan.
They, again, offensively, the team seems to be playing really well and just not getting the goals they were at the beginning of the season.
Well, absolutely. Our finishing in the beginning of the season was dominated by Ryan Poor, top to bottom. And now, as Poor is trying to step back to start feeding more people, we're still leaning on him. We have Keita back, we have Suzuki playing well, we have a lot of good passing going on, but our finishing is very rough right now.
And, you know, the finishing seems like it's just a few inches off because they keep hitting the post.
Yeah, if we got points for the woodwork, I think would be in fine stead for the rest of the season.
All right, for the rest of the season, what are you looking forward to besides wins?
Well, beyond wins for the rest of the season, I'm looking for a lot more wide play. We keep moving into the center and we keep jumbling up upon our own feet in there. So we need to start moving out wide a lot more, start using our passing lanes, and start paying attention that we're also chucking a lot of balls where we expect people to be, but we're not positioning people to be there. And so there's a lot more communication that has to happen in terms of wide play and long play if we're going to play that game. Also, we want to really firm up that rear end. Our backside, wow, that sounds dirty. Our backside was the furrow of that rear end. Our back was a lot stronger going in last year. Obviously, we lost Cameron Knowles. We have a lot of great talent out there, but there's still a lot of work that needs to be done in terms of communication. And that's what we seem to see. We see a lot of people look over their shoulders, looking for balls instead of talking to each other. And we need them to talk to each other.
All right, let's get a few comments from the coach and from other players.
I thought again we were a little flat for the first half an hour, and then we sort of got into the game after their goal. And you don't want to have that have to spark you. You want to be, tuned in and ready to go, from the opening whistle. So I was disappointed in the way that we started. That said, the fire that they showed in the second half and at the end of the first half and down the stretch, and that's what we want to see for 90 minutes, and that's something to build on.
I think we're a little bit unlucky. I think, for the games we've played out here, I think we've deserved to win. Unfortunately, that's the game of soccer. Sometimes the ball doesn't bounce your way, and you kind of take a deep breath and just continue to bang away and know that we know we're a good team. We know we can play.
I mean, we just know that we're that close, and we just need to keep working to get actually get that one. And then once one goal goes in, we know that they're going to flood in, but we got to get that one.
I think I've heard enough of the clanks to last me certainly a season. So I'll hopefully be able to sleep a little bit tonight and not have to hear those in my sleep.
And it's still pretty early in the season. Is that something in your head?
Yeah, it's still it's still early, but at this point, we can't be afford to losing and dropping points at home. These past 3 games, it's never acceptable to lose on this field. And 2 out of the last 3 games we've lost here. It's not okay.